Yo, what's up guys, Nico Builds here with a battle damage Spider-Man helmet and all guys. I'm gonna show you where to get the files, prime, send, paint, and everything guys, and how to do this sweet battle damage look. Like, look at that, come on, with these little nicks and scratches and all of that guys. Without further ado, let's get into it right now. So guys, this is a paid, this is free, that's how everyone wants to know the files. This is a free file from do3d or do3d. I say do3d, but as you see right here, this is the free V1 file. If you want the V2 files, or I don't know how many other V files there are, you can most definitely do that. But I just got the free version right here, and it serves the needs. And then it comes with the back piece as well. Now, there's gonna be, when you download the files, there's gonna be two different helmet variations. There's gonna be this one, as you see right here, that is gonna be flat, and then there's gonna be one that actually extends to the neck a little bit. Same with the back piece as well. So whichever one you want to go with, that floats your boat. Now with it, you're gonna get some extra eye lenses. I just went for the widest ones and just put some tints in there, and I'll talk about that later in a second. But just like this, very easy, very simple. Now for a print orientation, as you see here at the top with the supports, it actually helped with the battle damage. I just placed it like this. It just went straight up to the chin, and I battle damaged this and took pieces off after. So don't do it before, do it after. As you see, it just went straight up. And then with the back piece, very easy, very simple. It just went flat right here, and it just built straight up as well. I used stock settings. The supports were a 3% infill, or 3% support density. I used a raft, and then everything else was just 10% infill as well. Pretty simple, pretty easy base stock. You don't need to go any less or higher unless you want to. Don't really need to. Let's get into how to attach this magnet, how I did the lenses, and then the battle damage right now. So there's a bunch of different ways you can do this guys. I just did a quick simple magnet piece right here with a little bit of an elastic, and then a first class magnet you can find on Amazon right here. That's just one I saw. That's there you can get like a 40-pack, 2-pack, I don't know how many packs, whatever one you want. And I just got a little bit of elastic right here, a little stretchy, and then I just put some old filament right there, boom, and it's just solid in place, and it clicks on and off. Now for scaling, because I know you're gonna say scaling, I didn't say it last time. Very easy, just take a phone cord around your head. Do that, get a ruler and see how many inches it is, and then put it into the software. Very easy, very simple. Now for the battle damage, because I already know you're gonna be battle damaged, right? So the way you want to do it is after you sand it. So sand it to as much as you want. I left some layer lines, as y'all see, just to add to more of the effect of being battle damage in armor in battle. So sand it as best as you can. I did a 60 grit, 120 grit, 220 grit, and then primered wet sand with a 400 grit, as y'all see guys. But I just left some bits right there, as y'all see. Now after I did all of that, I didn't put the lenses in yet. What I did is I melted pieces of it out. As you see, with my soldering iron, I went with the 350 degree heat, just so it can melt a little bit easier, a little bit faster. So as you see, and it's whatever you want to do. I just left a little nick here, left a little piece here. I gouged out a slash in its eye across the spider lens, as you see there. And then what I did after that is I wanted to make the lenses battle damage. So with this, I just left it clean alone. And on this side, I left two. I left one right here, and I left one right here for the visor. I just did visor because that's what I wanted to do. I thought a little cooler, and I left nothing in the middle. I don't know where this part over here is, but that was simple, and I didn't glue them on yet. Afterwards, what I did is then I started base coating and painting. The first layer you want to do is a gloss black. That's what you want to do, is so it can enhance the gold, so the gold can enhance the red, as y'all see on screen right now. I got a gloss black. I let that sit for an hour. I did one coat. If you want to do a second coat, that is fine. After that, I did a gold base coat on top of the black, and then that just shined like amazingness. Actually, I can show y'all right now. If right here, as you see, I have a gloss black base coat right here, and then with that you can have this amazing gold base coat on top, and then it activates that nice red. As you see, this is just an Iron Man build I'm doing, but you can see how it goes from transition, just like in the videos. After that, what you want to do is apply the gold, just like I said, and then let that sit for an hour in between coats. I just did 2 coats, and then after that, it is going to be the red, where it's going to be to make it or break it. That is where it is, because it is a tint, not a straight spray on just like the others. So you want to do is a couple coats light, couple coats light, couple coats light. If you want to see a finished product which is clean, you got this. Look at this right here. This is a clean, this is non-battle damage. Look at that. Look how gloss this has a clear coat on it, guys, so it's not gonna be as crazy shiny. But just look at that. Y'all see how the difference between just taking your time, and that is why you take your time, guys. Take your time, do a quick dust coat of it, and then start layering it on, layer it on. Give it at least 5 to 10 minutes in between. If you're in a hot weather, that is perfect. And then just keep going, quick sprays, and then the more you do, the more you can get a little bit closer and a little enhance it. What I say is at least 8 to 10 inches away, or at least just read your can on the can, read the instructions on the can, so you know where to go, when to stop, and then how long the cure times are, guys, with that. But pretty simple, pretty easy, as you see right here. Now after I didn't have a paintbrush, so I just got my soldering iron, and I just went carefully and I just melted it back to the primer, which was actually very easy, as y'all see. But hey, the job gave it a little bit more texture to it. After I did the painting and let it sit, I put on the black, I put on the lezzes. I sanded them a little bit, and then I just did the black, gloss black on there, as y'all see right here. And I just melted it in. I didn't use no magnets because I'm not interchanging it. As you see, I just did a little bit in there with the soldering iron, and then all around right here. And that was perfect. Now for the tint right here, I just cut it up. I used a face mask shield, which I'm gonna put up on screen, and then I used a tint vinyl right here, and it was very simple, very easy. And I just did it. I just did 2 layers. It was a quick thing, 1 2 1 2, and then you can just do it for a bunch of things after. You can do it for more lenses, you can do it for Power Ranger mask, or anything you want to do for it. It's very easy, very simple right there. And I just cut it up and I just melted it in, as you see there. You can super glue, you can do whatever you want. That's just, I did it, I just melted it in, as you see there. And then the back is just the same right here, just some little battle damage and whatnot. Now afterwards, if you don't want to see anymore, that's cool, because that's the whole entire thing with just the cleaned, if you just want cleaned and polished. But if you want to go the extra mile, you can use a soldering iron, and as you see right here, I just did some blemishes around. I just used this because I kept picking up the plastic because of the under extrusion, and I just went with it. As you see, it just brought it up a lot more and a lot better. I don't know what the cross is there for. I think I accidentally did that on accident, but it looks very cool. And then the final touch is I didn't do no clear coat on it. I just drug it through the dirt. I just put some dirt on my hands, and I just went inside it. You can definitely see some dirt, mainly around the face right here, and I just did it in there quick. I just got a little bit, do it under, wipe it away, do it under and get it off, wipe it away. Just easy, just simple and easy, nothing crazy to it, just like that. So without further ado, guys, I am Nico Builds. This is Spider-Man's helmet right here, guys. This looks amazing. Spider-Man battle damage. You can do the same exact results without battle damage. Just follow the exact same process, and then use this clear coat right here if you want to just protect it, polish it, and do all of that, guys. But without further ado, rate it down 1 to 10 in the comments, guys. Put Spider-Man down in the comments below if you watched all the way up to this point. Without further ado, I'm Nico Builds. This is Spider-Man once more. Without further ado, Avengers Assemble.